Welcome to Palm Beach Opera's inaugural vlog, a very exciting new chapter in the company's history. My name is Daniel Biaggi, I'm General Director at the Palm Beach Opera, and Palm Beach Opera, just like many other opera companies of course, is taking more and more advantage of social media such as Facebook and Twitter, and is making use of blogs and vlogs, new things for me as well. One learns something new every day. It's going to be a wonderful way for us to keep you informed about backstage information, about background information to the operas that we're performing, and to just find another way to connect with you, our listeners, out in the big wide open space. Instead of talking in general terms about the upcoming season, I thought I might tell you why I personally am very excited about what's coming your way in 9/10. It's a season full of variety. We made sure there was a little bit of everything in there, and I'm happy that we have different styles, different genres, different languages, some in German, Italian, and French, even some concert performances. As you know, we start our season with two very special performances of Beethoven's Ninth Symphony. The Ninth Symphony as well as Otello then in January are really two masterpieces in the late period of the respective composers, works in which the composers were able to encompass all their experiences throughout life. In Beethoven's case, of course, his big struggle with going deaf, with no longer hearing what was most important to him in his life, his own music. For me personally, honestly, the chorus at the end of the Beethoven Ninth Symphony is one of the most uplifting and most motivating pieces of music there is. Of course, since it's sung in German, I immediately connect with it since I grew up speaking German as well. But I think it's just it is incredible work about humanism and about the goodness in people that we all strive to find for. Otello, very different. It's also a late masterpiece, as we said, but there I'm particularly excited about the scope of the production. It's a very lavish production again, big production, big sets, and a completely different approach in the drama and the emotional development of the protagonists. The second half of the 9/10 season stands under a bit of a Spanish star and is all about Spanish passion, about fiery characters and lots of temperament. Both Don Giovanni by Mozart and Carmen by Bizet, as you know, are set in Seville, and I personally am very much looking forward to the production of Don Giovanni. It's one that lives off of the play of cloth. There are a lot of soft goods, a lot of drops, a lot of incredibly elaborate costumes that create this big flow on stage, going from one season into the next, while still allowing us to really focus in on the characters. And for Carmen, of course, it's one of the pieces where I find myself singing along as we go through the opera, and I'm very much looking forward to this piece as well. At the end of next season, of course, we'll have our vocal competition again. This year, for the 40th anniversary of the competition, we added the audience favorite award via text messaging, and we'll have to see what we can come up with next year to keep the competition engaging and always new. It's an exciting weekend for us at the Palm Beach Opera, and for me personally, because it really allows us to find new talent, to find new young singers whom we can bring back to the Palm Beach Opera, either for the resident artist program or also for main stage debuts during the season. And it's always thrilling to see young talent make their debut on stage, not knowing how far they're going to go and knowing that we knew them when. With that, I'm Daniel Biaggi, wishing you a good day from beautiful Palm Beach, and keep listening.